in a land that has known only love, in a world hidden beyond all the other worlds, in a being that consists of only light. I felt my being settle in that enlightened world, attached to every bit of its being, and in a moment of overwhelming love, I felt the cells of consciousness react within me until they shut out, accelerating into a universe, the beauty of which far exceeds the beauty of what I had felt within me in that moment. I felt all my cells of consciousness see and feel everything. I stood beside the book of life, looking on, as the pen of fates mapped out worlds and dimensions, and everything within them. I had seen branches of the holy light, as they multiplied to create the most majestic of worlds. I had seen the cells of consciousness carried by that light, as they formed souls dedicated to the service of the divine kingdom. From that world, that is beyond all other worlds, I had started my journey. And before I left, I felt a pulse rock my consciousness, and I gave my heart free rein to follow that feeling. I connected, met, listened, made alliances with, and moved on, whilst carrying within me a flow of love that is unforgettable, and a light of consciousness that cannot be extinguished. I had traveled through worlds and times, through dimensions and civilizations, and I had maintained that moment of overwhelming love that is engulfed by my consciousness. Through the easy times and the hard times, in heat and cold, through darkness and light, I had endured the parting of loved ones and the harshness of the journey. I had lost all the kingdoms around me, but I had not lost what is within me, for my only concern was to fulfill my promise to stay at His service. We have chosen to descend to the furthest of dimensions in order to carry His message to His creation, a message containing His word and secret. We were carried by a moment of love that encompassed everything, and a beam of light that had awakened everything. And here we are now, after we had relinquished everything, while carrying everything deep within us. So to be able to see me, close your eyes and awaken your insight, and to be able to hear me, go within yourself, and to be able to feel me, awaken your heart. For I do not carry within my heart anything but love, in order to remind you of whom you are, and a beam of light to reattach you to the beautiful world from which you came. We had come here many times, and under different names. We had carried with us greetings from your loved ones, who are watching over you. We sat down with them many times to discuss your whereabouts and circumstances. Those loved ones who reside in the highest and most beautiful of civilizations and have nothing but respect towards you for experiences those lower dimensions. However, you are now going through a critical stage. The world you live in is about to be reborn into a different dimension. The time for experience in this physical world is now over, for you must prepare yourself to be reborn. It is the rebirth of both yourself and your Mother Earth, upon which you live. We had tried to show ourselves to you before, in our pure light forms, but you had feared us. So here we are living in these physical bodies, just like all of you. The light of consciousness has settled in our eyes, and the warmth of love has settled in our hearts. We had tried over and over again to send you that light, but you hadn't opened your heart to us. You thought that we are no different than you, and you wanted a message from the sky to descend upon you. The problem is neither us nor the light that you had turned off in your hearts. The problem lies in your ceasing to truly missing for your Creator. Take a deep breath as you listen to me. Close your eyes, open your heart, and see with your insight. Anticipate the light, and burn the fires of love and longing to reconnect with Him. Let go of the ego, in order to lift yourself from these dimensions. Do you see me? Don't look at my eyes, but gaze into the light that resides within them. Every beam of light within it is capable of carrying you into the most wondrous of worlds and dimensions. Don't look at my body, but look to my heart that carries within its folds the love of God toward you. For a moment of that love, if it broke your heart, it will dispel the darkness from you, and nature with all its creatures would converse with you, and the sense of consciousness within you would react to realign with your surroundings and to become an active self in this great cosmic body. It is time for you to wake up. It's time for you to launch with freedom. It's time for your memory and your capabilities to return, for the entire earth is now surrounded by angel of light, awaiting your launch, ready to carry you to your family and loved ones in the highest dimensions, so you could be able to continue your journey. Before the new age has begun to shed its light upon your planet, this is the day you have all been dreaming of and waiting for. Don't be affected by what is going on around you, for it's only the birthing pain of your Mother Earth in its preparation for the new birth. Make peace with your past in order to be able to shed all the debts and chains that hold you to this planet and fly freely. Adjust your heart toward the sky. Feel free to speak and say, it's the time to return. It's the time to ascend. You shall hear the whispers of angels around you, and you shall feel the love that Mother Earth has for you. And if you could ask for that light that we have carried safely for you on your behalf and be deserving of it, for a small portion of it should restore life to all your veins, and your memory shall start returning. We have carried a lot of His light for you, but only a small portion of it was used by you, and everyone who took from it is settled and connected to his Maker, and saw all forms of love and happiness surrounding him. You have now come upon a difficult crossroad, for you have reached the top of the pyramid. Either you ascend to the heavens, or you fall over down the other side of the pyramid. I speak to you now in your language, using the language of love and peace. Carry it in your hearts, and it shall spread amongst you, for you are all connected together through your hearts. You are connected with all the worlds and dimensions. And remember that you are cosmic creatures. Love and peace to you all.